máa ralẹ̀ máa tún dojú táwọn dalẹ̀. Ìwọ kọ́ ló là mí, Olúwa ló máa dá mi. Lord, I'm waiting, my life is falling. Ìwọ kọ́ ló dá mi, ṣó mọ gbà tí wọ́n bí mi. Wọ́n lọ́mọ òṣì, ọmọ yàtọ̀ ń jírí. Kò tiẹ̀ kún ayé, ṣó mọ kọ́ tí mo ti rí rí. Tẹ́ bá ní kí n sọ, má sọ̀rọ̀, òun ojú rí. Ọlọ́run sùn, ẹ̀yin wèrè, ẹ ti kú rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
BMJ on the mix.
Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ.
Hello, viewers at home. This is another edition of Yuri Yuri Love Talk Show from Noble People International Magazine. Hope I'm meeting all my fans very well, and I know you guys are really catching your phone wherever you are. This is another edition of a Noble People International Magazine Yuri Yuri Love Talk Show, which will be bringing to you for everyone to learn more about love, about affection, about how to take care of your partner. And for those people that called yesterday and people that called me this morning, and telling me what they felt about our last discussion, I'm saying a big thank you to everyone. Even some people really called me, some of my old friends do call me as well and tell me, oh well, so you are not talking about love, you are not talking about this. Yeah, you know, it is when something happens to you directly, that is when you can know how to solve situation. Like I said yesterday, if you are not in that shoe, you might not be able to talk about what we are talking about love. If you have never been a victim of it, you can't say anything because you don't know anything about it. So I think for me coming out and saying it is for both of us, is for everyone, me and you, to learn, not to criticize anyone. Like I said yesterday, we are not criticizing anyone. And a lot of people, some like a friend I had some years ago called and said, oh wow, that's a very good topic. I think that was what break us, our relationship. Then I said, yes, I think so. And I think I used your situation as an example as well. You know, there is no one who have never walk out of any relationship. I've never seen anyone. And I know if there are people like that, I think there are going to be few people that will say, well, this is the man that really broke my virginity and I'm still with the man. It's few people. I think we're talking about 80% of people you say you must have walked away from one or two relationships that might not be working well for you. Yeah. So, and that is why we are bringing this topic, is for us to learn. Is for us to see how we can benefit our relationship. I am not saying I'm the best. I am not saying I am a lecturer, but we are doing it together to see how we can improve our relationship. And for those people that say, no, I need to say something today, which I said, no, it's a gradual thing, and I will really come back to that topic, because we have our line of topic that we need to be treating on Yuri Yuri Love Talk Show. If you are just joining me on this program, this is Yuri Love Talk Show, designed for us to learn and to improve in our relationship, most especially our marital life. Like I said a lot. I received a lot of calls and people telling me, no, this is how it's supposed to be. Yes, in relationship or in marriage, we are bound to disagree to agree. We need to. It's normal thing. We can get quarrel, then we can settle. That's the most important thing. When you keep mute and you are not really talking, the other party might think maybe, yes, you are really enjoying it. Some people are like that. They don't even bother to even say their problem out. They just believe one day I'm going to walk away, which is not supposed to be. If you don't have affection, if you don't have passion, you don't need to be quiet. Say your mind out. And when you are saying it, don't disrespect your partner. Let your partner feel what you are saying, not in an aggressive way. The way both of you, even if you are going to walk away, let it be something that you will do, that when you see yourself some other time, you might be able to shake hands together. You might be able to, do things together. I wanted to treat issue. I wanted to treat issue today, whereby is it good to still keep your ex as your friend? It might be your ex-girlfriend or your ex-boyfriend. Is it good? But I'm not going to talk about it today because I don't really want to disconnect the chain of this topic that we are talking today. And what we'll be looking at is, yesterday we talked about how you can hold a relationship that is going to an end, that you think is going to crash, or a marriage that is going for automatic or tantamount to divorce. We talked about it. We gave instances of what you need to do that can stabilize your relationship or your marriage. And that is what we discussed yesterday. And today we'll be talking about how you can improve after doing all those things that we said yesterday. If you are just joining us for today, you can go back and watch our last program, the one we had yesterday, on our YouTube, Noble People TV on YouTube. You can as well go back to our Facebook, Noble People International Magazine fan page. You as well see us there, whereby you can watch the last one, which is taking us to the next topic that we are going to handle today. The topic we're going to handle today is how to enjoy your relationship and your marriage. You know, when you're in a relationship, you need to, to feel free to enjoy yourself. Marriage is not a cage. Marriage is not an institution of bullying. Marriage is a place whereby you need to enjoy it. You need to be satisfied all your zeal. So if you are in a marriage and a relationship that are full of troubles, problems, violations all the time, just name it all. There are ways you can do it. Go back to our last topic, listen to it very well, then I believe you might learn one or two things there. Like, before I go into today's topic, one of my friends called me this morning about our last discussion, and she said, whoa, that's a very good topic. Out of all what you listed that you narrated yesterday, I think what brought our relationship then was she argued with a boyfriend a lot. If any issue comes up, what they normally do is to just get on their nerves and they shout on themselves. Argument, blah, 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 blah. You know women. I'm not saying women talk too much, but they know what they know that, yes, that is a part of their traits. They talk too much. And for guys, you know, when things like that happen, why not just take your shirt and go out? You know, you just leave the home for them. Then you can come back and where everything is calm. They are not crazy people. They are not mad. Even if they are mad at a particular time, just walk away. Even you know that you cannot do it, but just try your utmost best to see that you can avoid their trouble. Like the way my father used to say, I'm sorry to say this word on TV, they are necessary, a devil in the house. They are important in the house. Very, very, very important in the house. So if you think a man can stay without a woman, no, it's not possible. You must have them in the house and you must tolerate them. There's nothing you can do about it. They are there to support you. Like I said yesterday, if you give a woman a sperm, it's going to give you babies. Just a drop of sperm, it will, your woman will multiply it. If you give her money, she's going to give you wealth, riches. If you give her a home, a house, believe me, she's going to give you a home, accommodation, luxury things. So that is just the characteristics of women that we guys need to put in check. So I will be going straight to the point today, whereby I will be talking about how you can enjoy your marriage. It is your entitlement. It is your benefit. It is your desire to see that whatever you are doing in that relationship or your marriage, it's okay. You can really enjoy it. First thing you need to do, I'll be taking this, it's going to be general. When I see that I'm going to talk about the female part of it, I will make mention of it. Have something more important in your life other than just to be a husband or a husband and wife, or just boyfriend and girlfriend. It can get annoying if the only thing you want to do is to be together and do nothing else. Like some guys will say, no, I just want to be with you. I don't want to go anywhere all the time. You know, sometimes when you are together, you now see that you're not really, sometimes you will stay, you're not even enjoying the conversation anymore. If you really want to enjoy it, try and limit that. It's not every time, yes, I want to be with you from morning till night, going anywhere. Yeah, it's possible to stay very close to your partner, to your wife, to your husband, to your boyfriend, to your girlfriend. It's very important. But what we need to know, we have to limit it, because excessive of it is going to bring problem, which will not make both parties happy. When you like being together all the time, anywhere you be together, yeah, it's fine if you can be together, but you have to, limit it. If sometimes it might be within yourself for 365 days together, and 24 hours every day, yeah, it's fine. But you need to limit it. That is what we are trying to say. You need to just break it a little bit, take a break, and you see how do something interesting that will occupy and keep your attention, you know, and sometimes that make you feel good about yourself and worthy. It can be a hobby, it can be sports, just friend, you know, and those are the areas you need to look at. Sometimes you can go and make sure that maybe you want to go for sports, you want to go to gym, or try and do that. It's not every time. In Warri language, they will say, "I want shingoman." Now every time I go to shingoman, sometimes the other person will get fed up and they will say, "Oh my God, I mean, I think you are now something else." Because sometimes gist they finish self. Yeah, let me just put it like that. Sometimes you will not even know what to say again. You will just be looking at each other. You know. Then number 2, I'm going to take that to the female part, which is very important. If you want to enjoy your relationship, you want to enjoy your marriage, this is going to be sometimes tough, but you need to do it. Believe me, you need to do it. I'm going to take it to the women's side. You need to take this very, very serious. Give your man a space and freedom. What I mean by freedom, a lot of men feel as if they were in cage after being in a relationship for some time. You know, anytime you want to see maybe your man is going anywhere. No, I'm going to go with you. I don't want you to go alone. Ladies, try and just let's give him some chance, and because the more you start thinking, otherwise, you'll be having some kind of, are you sure this guy is not going to Ilupeju? But he told me he's going to Mafoluku. For those of us that lives in Lagos, they'll say, but he's going to Mafoluku, let me follow him. Give him the freedom, let him be free. Every man has conscience. Even if he's doing it, one day, the conscience will always tell him. I know some ladies will say, which man get conscience? I don't have conscience. Yes, there are some men that have this conscience, and they are really, really, and it's really working for them. And like I said, let him feel free. Let him feel and be free. You don't have to interrogate him every time. Anytime he goes everywhere. You don't need to be doing that. You don't need to ask him, who is calling you? Who is with you there? What are you doing there? And most especially, some people will have to go on after giving their husband a call, an audio call, because they are not really sure where their husband or where their their husband is or was. They will give a video call to confirm the location of their spouse or their boyfriend. Try and avoid that. It will not make you happy in that relationship, because the more you keep on doing it, the more you start getting upset. You know, the more you start getting upset, just let him be. Just let him be. And if you keep on doing that, trust is based on good relationship. When you trust someone, make sure that trust, the person you have the trust on, try and emphasize, try and display it. For you to trust someone and you are still telling, anywhere it goes, you are still telling the person, no, where are you? Let me see you there. It happened one day in a church. I attended a church, and I was astonished when I saw, when I had a leader of the church, the leader of the church called his wife and he said, where are you? The wife said, I'm in the church. He said, no, you are not in the church, you are somewhere else. He said, okay, what you need to do, the leader of the church now said, no, I want to do a video call. I was surprised. I said, a man of God like that, why is he doing that? We are not even righteous the way they are. So the rich also cry. If you know that book, so the big people, the holy people still suspect themselves. So talk less of we are not righteous. We are not too much righteous, because we believe Nobody is righteous before the Lord. That is why I said we are not righteous, because our own righteousness is like a fig rag before the Lord. So, if you have a man, please and please, no man will want to have another mother. What I mean by another mother is, I will say on behalf of men now, because we've been with our mother for all our years, like 50, like 20, 25, 25. You know, we've been, our mother has always, no, sit down there, don't go there, get here. No man wants another mother again. So if you really, really, really love your man, just, if he's going anywhere, oh, good luck, darling, I'll see you soon. You know, that's a very perfect one. And the third one will be for both parties, which I'm going to talk about nagging. That is what will make you not to enjoy that relationship. I'm talking about, if you want to enjoy a relationship, things you need to eradicate, things you need to take out of your attitude, of your behavior. You don't need to nag. You don't need to nag. Stop nagging. If you want to enjoy your relationship, if you want to enjoy your marriage, you stop nagging. And stop nagging, stop complaining and demanding. There is nothing worse than a wife that always looks for a fault or error. If you are a wife, if you are a girlfriend, if you are a husband, if you are a boyfriend, the worst thing in life is to be looking for the faults of your partner. No. You know, some will even go extra mile, searching, going to your emails, going to everything, checking your phones, all those stuff. That will rub away your happiness if you are doing that. It will erupt your happiness, your joy, because you are not, those things you are doing will let you not enjoy that marriage, believe me. That's how everybody needs someone that will support and appreciate them and accept them as they are. No matter how your partner is, please take your partner. Don't ever you compare or contrast your partner with another person. If your partner is not doing well towards our financial in the house, you don't need to bring it to the house and use people to compare your partner. No, you don't need to do that. Try and see you take that away. Nagging, complaining, you know, different complaint, you know, and the thing you need to do again, that is number 4, you need to be direct. There's nothing better than honesty. Speak your mind. I said it before I commenced this topic. When you speak your mind, you don't need to stay quiet all the time. I'm just looking at you, I don't want to talk. I know I don't want to talk, because by the time I'm going to start my own with you, I'm just piling your issue. Imagine a woman will be telling her husband like that, I'm just piling it. So after getting to the peak, so what will you do with those faults? You will use it against him to jeopardize your relationship? Is that what you want to do? Then why are you piling up the situation? Why are you piling up the faults? Why not sit down and settle it amicably, without chaos, without problem? If you are just joining me, you're welcome, everyone. This is Yuri Yuri Love Talk Show, brought to you by Noble People International Magazine. The music behind me It's a new music by Caesar. Caesar. You'll be hearing the music so soon, and it's a lovely music that I want people to really enjoy. Yeah, the fourth one. That's the fourth one I just said. You need to speak your mind out. A lot of people out there keep things in themselves and expect their partner to figure it out when the person no be wish. I want to know say you dey vex. I want to know say there's something wrong in the family. How will that person know that yes, there's problem? When you speak out your mind, and when you are doing it, don't do it aggressively. Do it the way both parties will understand. It's not by doing it and yes, I want to tell him my mind and I tell him off. No. I didn't say tell him or her off. Speak out your mind. When you speak out your mind, then you dialogue. Dialogue solve problem more than violence. If you take it by the other side by violence, it's not going to end well. That no, you are not going to go out today. We have to settle this problem. This spending problem, you have to settle it today. Then you go to the door, lock the key. Oh, come on, you define go bail. Please don't. That attitude will never let you enjoy your relationship. What we are talking about is how you can enjoy your relationship, how you can enjoy your marriage. Don't go and take the what's it called, the car key or the door key. You say yes, I'm going to keep it. Then you throw it away. Pum. No, we don't need that. You don't need that. Sometimes some men behave like that. They will throw the key away. And there will be the person to go and look for the key again. You want to check in binus. You know, those are the things we need to really, after doing it. I've seen a woman destroy, when they have problem in the house, what she normally targets is the property in the house. She would destroy the property, the electrical gadgets, destroy it, their water bed, smash it, all their leather seats, everything. Because of what? Because of hunger. Do we really need that? Then after some days, they'll start buying things again, changing things. Even if you don't need those things again, you want to change them. You don't need to destroy it. You can give it to the charity. For you destroying it, it doesn't bring any good to you guys. You will see people destroying their cars because they're hungry in a relationship. If you are doing that, there is no way you can be happy in a relationship. What I'm treating today is how you can have happiness in your relationship, how you can be happy, how you can be fulfilled in your relationship. Even if you have problem, don't solve it with violence. Be direct. Speak out when you're doing it. Then I believe even if the other party is proving stubborn, showing loggerheads, what you need to do, you can try more. Try more. That's not the end. You keep on trying. You know, sometimes Yoruba will say, sometimes you have the peace and place to talk. Sometimes you don't even have peace and place to talk. So if you are a woman or a man that you want to talk to your husband or you want to talk to your boyfriend, you want to talk to your partner, and is not willing to do so, keep trying. Keep trying. Remember, you guys saw yourself in the first place. And you have a reason for being together, to come together. So if there's any chaos, if there's any havoc, if there's any problem, you need to sit down and remember the first day you guys met and think about it. even if it's not going to work. But think about it and say how it's going to go. So, and the fifth one is trust your partner. Not only trust, treat your partner. If you are a man, treat your wife as a queen. Believe me, if you treat her as a queen, she's going to reciprocate and treat you as a king. If you treat him like a punching bag, he's going to treat you like a Mike Tyson. Believe me. So if you want happiness in your marriage, make sure you are treating your partner. If he's a man, you treat him as a king. If he's a woman, a female, you treat him like your queen. So you see, treating someone like a royal head is like garnishing your relationship. You know, when you garnish, you put salt and pepper, Maggi, and it looks, your soup tastes palacious, delicious, nourishes. You know, they feel honored, they feel good anytime you praise them, give them praises. You see, when Ooni of Ife came, there were a lot of chantings, praises everywhere. The man feels superior, you know, feel big. But when it comes, when you could remember when he went to functions and there was a problem between the Oba of Lagos and the way he was treated, you know, the rejection came up immediately. He was like, oh, imita man respect, you know. So if you want to enjoy your relationship, treat your partner like a royal head. If it's a male, treat him like a king. If it's a female, treat him like a queen. You know, when she's coming, you know, Olorimi, you know, all those stuff, Adeorimi, you know, those stuff, and you know, let your partner, if you really want to be happy, if Abemu, all those names, those kind of names, Abegbe, Abelo, Abemu, Abe, you know, all those Abedos, you know, all those areas. I'm sorry to use that word. It's a love talk show, and we need to be very, very realistic when we are talking about. You don't need to shy away from it. There's no one who is not matured that knows about. If you don't know about love, you are immature. So we need to we need to be realistic when we are talking about what we are talking. So, and again, I said earlier, it's a realistic talk. Know how to seduce your partner. You will see some women, some girlfriend, they will be in the house. They will go and tie. Let me speak the one that you guys want. They will go and tie buluku, all those old mama skirts. They will wear old mama skirts. After wearing the old mama skirts, one will go this side, the other one will go this side. They will be going from one parlor. How will the man thing raise? How will that one raise? But when you put on a skimpy thing, maybe you go and bring house help. House help will now wear short thing. Because what you will be hiding, like you wear agbada in the house. And you will see some men as well. They will be in the house, you know, put on short. Your legs are good, even if it's not good. Do it very well. Some will wear buba. Some will wear agbada on it. You know, you need to know how to seduce when you need it. There are ways you near your partner, you know. Even if you need the thing, if he doesn't want to give it to you, try. Keep pushing. Don't, even if you say no. You know, women, even the ones that are old, I won't call them old, the ones that are age 70, they still push. Oh, female, leave me alone. Say me, sir. Not to talk of the ones that have the strength. If you touch them, they'll say, "Femile." Trust me, men, just try it. Even your wife at home. Try and touch her back. The next thing you hear, "Femile, leave me alone." Touch her neck. So those are the areas you need to look at. When you say, because your woman now said, you touch your woman now say, "Leave me alone, don't touch me." You now said, once you say I shouldn't touch you, go and sleep. No, learn how to seduce your partner. And ladies, please, the female, try to, I mean, if you are not, if even sometimes when you're having fun, when you are really enjoying yourself, try and ask questions. Is your position okay? Are you okay? Are you feeling well? Or is your position okay? Some people might be doing at the end. You wake him up. Before you know, you'll not be able to wake you, to resuscitate him again. So that area, we need to look at it very well. Knows the angles you use. The angles. It's a love talk show, and we need to be very, very, very realistic when we are talking about it. It's because we are learning. Those are the things we need in our relationship to make us what? To make us happy. To make us, when you want to enjoy your relationship. When you put every food, you really want to have things, you have your food on the table, on your dining, or anywhere you have your table. And imagine someone just came and wear one skimpy dress and they're looking sexy. Plus the food you want to eat, wafe kulale. That is it. It is wafe kulale. So, but when you have the food and someone just bring their big, with mama's style, rapper, pass you. Don't dust this your thing on don't dust it on my food. Even that one will just bring everything down, and And the last one for today, men, you need to look good. Very good. Look good all the time. Some people, I really commend them. If they wear any makeup, because they know that their face is not too good, they have to leave the makeup till the next day. Even the ones that they will just have to sleep this way. Once they know that I don't want to look, I know where I'm sleeping, I don't want them to see me in the morning and ask me, when did you come to this house? Did we I watched one film yesterday. Yes, I watched a film yesterday. The guy was drunk, and from the club, he brought a woman to the house. So the woman was like, after everything, the next morning, when the guy woke up, what the guy saw was like, Mama, when did you come? Mommy, when did you come? How did you get into my room? He said, but we came from the club yesterday. He said, from where? The guy now asked the woman, did we have it? He said, yes. He said, you had it more than 4 times. You even lick plate. You know what the guy said? He said to me, Bami, I'm finished. He said, how come? Why didn't you tell me that this is what? Because, sometimes when guys are really intoxicated, we don't really know sometimes what we do. And so this is the area that we need to look at when we are in the club again. We are going to treat that topic some other time. We're going to treat it. For everyone being on this program, I really thank you. I appreciate you for being part of this program. And I'm going to start reading your comments. If there is any comments, I'm going to read it. The last one I said, we need to look good. Looking good will make you be happy in that relationship. If you are not looking good, nobody will want to maybe if you know sometimes maybe your partner is not really looking good, it is your duty to make him look good or make her look good. It is your duty, because sometimes the person might be looking and say maybe, yes, I'm okay, I'm doing fine, yes, I'm fine, but they might have one thing or the other that is really disgusting about them. If you are not saying it out, you are not helping situation, but you need to say it out. You need to tell your partner, you need to tell, this is what I need to, this is what you need to know. Like, I watched a skit, as a comedy skit, the lady was like, I think maybe the man is having some mouth disorder smell. So, so the lady now brought the guy toothpaste. The toothpaste was like one sachet of, one box of toothpaste with a toothbrush. When the guy, the lady now came and said, oh, my darling, I have a surprise for you. So the lady brought the packet of toothpaste and brush and gave it to the guy. The guy said, oh, darling, that's very good. Oh, I love you, thank you. The guy now went to go and bring a lorry. That's the boss. Isaiah, Taniya, Camphor, all those things that you know that when you use it to bath, your body will speed. The one they used to wash toilets. They brought everything, bleach, everything. Say, this one, just use it to clean everything from the head to the toe. The girl was like, kilo shele. So, am I like, am I, you know, all those things. So, I will quickly rush to see people on online watching, and let me read your comments. Thank you all for being part of this program. Shewodebi, thank you so much. Olutayo, thank you so much. Olutayo said, true talk. Sheung. Yes, she said Yawarugun. That's a, I won't say, yes, Arugun means a destiny destroyer. Because if a man should buy things in the house and because of anger, the next thing you need to do is to start breaking them, destroying them, putting fire. Some will even say, yes, if not, if you mess up, I'm going to burn all your clothes down. Some women are like that. Even some men, they're like that as well. They will burn their wives' clothes down because of anger. What do you need to do that? You don't need it. Oh, need it. You don't need it at all. You don't need to do it. And Ade Idowu, he said that's a serious case. Makeup palaver. Yeah, because you know when they make up and they don't really want to tell them, maybe they have some patches and you know, that's when you see them. They will use their tissue, use it to gum it back. And when the thing stays, sometimes they don't laugh. I'm not trying to mock anyone. It's just how to see that, how they take care of their face. They are not really, because they know the face is not all that okay, and they need to take care of it. So I'm not really blaming anyone that's on foundation, different foundation. No, because it is good for them to, it is normal for them to look good all the time. If you are a woman out there and you are not looking good, your man will look outside. Believe me. You need to look good. Things you know that your husband don't like. Don't go and wear skirts, big skirts. Even all the masquerades in Nigeria, some of them are not even wearing, they are wearing fitted now, tights. You see masquerade wearing tights. Not to talk of the ones you are wearing, barrier. So you just need to look good. I'm not saying you should be naked, mind you. I'm not saying you should walk naked. Tomorrow now you now say Noble said they should walk naked. I'm not saying walk naked. Wear something that is, I mean, good looking, decent. When you are wearing, when people see you, they will see, yes, this is what you need to do. Someone came to, I went to cover a church program. If you look at what the person is putting on, a lady, what she puts on to a church. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not bringing that today. I will talk about it maybe in future because we have a lineup story. We have a lineup of. So, if you are, and you are saying that yes, look good. When I think they will say makeup palava. Yeah, some people will not sleep because of their makeup. If I just go clean no. Stay. Let me just tell you. They will have to hang their hand like this because they don't want the face to look horrible when they wake up in the morning. Or some will put, some will they will wrap the pillow, put the pillow one side like this, and sleep because they don't want it to get that. Even the hair alone, another one. When they make their hair and the hair is okay and this that, they will look at it and say, oh, they will wrap it and stand it up. So when they want to sleep, they have to sleep like this. So that's very good. You are looking good. Yeah, you are trying to look good. Just keep it up, right? Just keep it up. So, Adedo masquerade wearing tight. Only Mr. Noble see that one. Yes. Go and see the masquerade now. There are a lot of them are wearing tight. They wear tight. I will show you. You will see masquerade wearing tight. I will show you from this clip. They don't wear all those big thing that they wear, and at the end of the day, someone will go and match it. Will fall the masquerade. That's why they have to stop it because of health and safety. They need to stop it. So they don't really wear all those big stuffs and this thing. If the masquerade is running and someone just match it, what will happen to the masquerade? It will get stopped, and the neck might only lock. So I will go to want to wise in Johnson. So I want a man to see my makeup and run for his life. Kilode is part of good. Kilode, why do you want a man to see your makeup and run? Over the Maya, you know, all those Maya that they used to draw. It doesn't mean you need to look good. That's very important. You need to look good. Olutayo, thank you for sharing. Thank everyone for being part of this program. I know I'm really taking much of your time, and I know I'll be rounding up soon. Yes, and let me quickly rush to, if I've not really mentioned your name, and I believe the comments are really running up, I'm going to answer them. I'm going to text you back, then I will reply you your comments. Thank you everyone for sharing this program. I really appreciate you guys. Let me quickly rush the topic today: how to stay happy in relationship. What you need to do. I'm just going to rush. Just take it one by one. Number one. Number one, you don't need to be 24 hours staying together doesn't work, because you get tired, you get pissed off one day. You keep on watching the same channel, the same time, the same hour, every day you get tired. Just imagine on Facebook. You just count how many times you've logged into Noble People today. When I'm on here, you are out in. That's how relationship should be. You come in. I'm not saying you go and meet another woman or another man. No. You go and look for something. Maybe you are doing sports. Maybe you are doing other things. Go and do it and come back to the relationship. Maybe you want to cook. Go back and cook and do it. If you want to clean the house, make sure you go and come back to the living room. It's not in the living room. You stay in the living room for 24 hours. No, that's not what I mean. You need to do what? Give yourself space. Give yourself space. And the other one, for the woman, I said you need to give your man a chance, a freedom. Don't try and cage him, because he doesn't need another mother anymore. He doesn't need another mother that will say, hey, Adebayo, oh, what a day, no. When you do not say, oh, you no, we don't, no man needs that. Let him be free. That's number two. Then number three, Stop nagging, complaining, and all blah 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 blah. Oh, you are there. I saw you a missed call. I saw this, that. Even one happened one day. The woman was like, they brought the woman from the village to come and marry. He married the man. You know, men now. So the woman was like going to school. He knows how to. So the husband phone will ring up every day. The man will just go and go and pick the call. You know, they will call and talk. One day the man had a low battery. You know what the woman said? Where they wanted to ring. He said, don't mind him. The man is cheating on me. Every time low battery will call him. Sometimes alarm will call him. The man now said, when phone needs to be charged, then you see that on the screen will say low battery. He says, no, it's somebody that is calling you low battery. And another one will come. You know, some men can even do it. They can put somebody low battery. Some can even do it. They will say alarm 4 o'clock. When the thing is ringing, you show alarm 4 o'clock, alarm 4 o'clock. But I'm not trying to teach anyone to be cunning in your relationship, because what I am saying today, it's going to work for me and you. Why I can I've been into relationship, I've seen relationship, I know how it can work. You know, when you've been to, you know, relationship and you see that this is my mistake, this is where I need to develop, this is where I need to improve, and that's why I'm bringing this topic, and I know it's going to help you too as well. I'm not trying to say I am the best. No, I've gotten failed relationship times with that number. No man is an island. So I'm not trying to come here to boast. I'm not trying to come here to now teach people. I know people will call me tomorrow and say, oh, so you know it's not good to do this. And why did you do it then? That was then. I don't know. If I have somebody to tell me, like this, I won't do it. So that is it. Because we have the opportunity to hear it now. And for those people coming behind us. So that is why we are doing it. That is why you have the opportunity to change so that you can enjoy your relationship. And I say stop nagging, yeah, and be direct. Talk, just talk am the way it be. Kunle, nǹkan tó ṣe lánàá èmi ò like, má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Fọlákẹ́, nǹkan tó ṣe lánàá ẹ̀ mo ò like, má bá mi ṣe mọ́. You don't need to argue. Beko, listen to me. O ti máa ń bínú. Nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn, má ṣe mọ́. Ṣé kena, ó ti tán náà nìyẹn. Or àbẹ̀wò, bó ṣe ń ṣe yìí mi ò like ẹ o. Okay, mo ti gbọ́. Then after some time, you can come and ask, ọkọ mi, nǹkan tó sọ lẹ́yìn kan yẹn mi ò kàn fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹ lẹ́nu ni. I don't want to argue with you. And that's why I'm coming back now that you said I shouldn't say this. I don't really know what I said. Can you please expatiate or explain what you meant or what you mean? So those are the areas we need to really develop on. Be outspoken, talk out. I have a friend. You beat them, you knock your head, though, you not go talk. You go just think that what you go do 9 days in mind. Those people they can kill. I won't go back and say those people they can kill you. If you're in a relationship, you say, that's how it will just be. You will not, even if you live out there, that's where you meet. Is giving you some loads of faults. By the time that OD will talk, you will not know. Then treat your partner like a royal head. Treat your husband like a king, and treat your wife like a queen. That's number 5. Number 6, seduce. Know how to seduce when you need it. Maybe that time when you need them, he no need them, or she don't need them. Then the thing don't enter body. You know, some are too authoritative. Abel, Wami, Mofeshi. No, it doesn't work. Even if the person is going to come and give it to you, you are the only one enjoying it. And you want both party to be happy in that relationship. You want everyone to be happy in that relationship. No. Because you are the only one enjoying it. She or he is not even enjoying it at all. Because she just wants to satisfy you. So we need to seek our consent before doing anything. News have to say this. Sometimes you just tap, like the way I said, you just tap woman like this. Just be pushing to the bedroom. Just be pushing. You know, you guys. I say, Mr. Dogo, you don't start. Yes, that's how you do it. When you do this right, before you know, it's very close to the bed. Before you know, it's just too well. When you just put it back, nothing. Just only breeze. She will be on your bed, live and direct. That's it. It's not what you just need to do and just come here, open it up. Oh yeah, come here. I want to have it now. No, it doesn't work like that. Like the one I hearted and the one I had, this one now. Which one will you accept? Eh? The other one. You know. Make sure that before you do this one, it is very close to this thing, because some people they can, when you do like this, they will run to the kitchen. So it's going to give you more big work from the kitchen again, unless your kitchen is very close to the what's it called, to the bedroom. But if your kitchen is far from the, I know some guys can even do it from the kitchen. So it doesn't mean if you guys have no kids at home. It doesn't. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Then you need to look good. What I mean by look good is, you need to look good all the time. That's why I say you guys need to look. You need to look good. You will see some men. When you see their shoe like this, oh boy, you know that this one a man with sabi. Shoe, belt, everything will go on. When you see them, you swallow spit. You say, if this one not even if it be my husband, say, may it be my pokemate now. Yeah, it's because the person is really looking good. It's because the person is really, really looking good. So I'm begging all my fans, all my listeners, wherever you are, and I want everyone to be enjoying your relationship, and I want to be even enjoying like what I've said today. I've learned from it as well. Before coming to this program, I've studied it. I know, this is the area I need to really talk. This is the area that I'm even lacking as well. I'm not saying I'm here, I'm a saint. No. No man is an island. I keep on saying it. It's for me and you to learn. For both of us to learn. So I believe I'm not going to receive a call from my from my ex and say, so you can go. Those days that you are doing it. So now that I'm talking about it, because I failed to do it. I don't want to fail again. I don't want to fail again. So that is why and I don't want all my people listening to me, all my viewers listening to me, to have any failed relationship. The worst thing you can lost in your life is a failed marriage. Believe me, think of the time. Think of the yori for nights. Most especially when the thing is coming, men, it will be like say epilepsy, the cash person. Then at the end of the day, you will now say that thing doesn't work again. Think of even the kudi, ego, money involved. Look at the most things you can never buy again. Time involved, that one is gone again. The most time, you can't buy time. No. Some people will say, I'm buying time. Where will you buy the time? Unless you won't buy daily times. So think about it. I don't want anyone to have a failed relationship or failed marriage. So that's why I decided to, with the crew, we sat down and we said, yeah. A lot of people are saying, no, I'm not going to talk about it because I'm still. No, because we need to learn. If everybody's shying away from it, who is going to teach you? You can't teach me. Then who is going to teach you? You are afraid to talk about it. Then who is going to say it? A lot of people might not be on the internet. But with the little things that we hear today, you can easily, I mean, you see some people, like two couples today called me and said, do you know the topic you handled yesterday? I said, yes. He said, do you know that we intended to go for divorce this week? But because of what you said, we now listed everything down and we started analyzing our faults. By the time they finish at the analytic, they find out that they are both wrong. They are finding things, they are doing things that they don't need to do. They sat them back, they called me and they said, oh, Mr. Noble, Eshiano Adukwe, I was wondering, what did I do again? So when I asked, I said, he said, the topic you treated yesterday saved my marriage. Oh, I was like, oh, on top of the world. So what other people said, that supersede. I'm going to tell you the other one that called. That supersede what other people have been saying. I go, I beg, leave them, and get them out. So when they called and I said, oh, thank you, and thank you, just keep on watching and keep on sharing so that people can learn from it. Then another one called me. Those ones, they are even just relationship, they just met, and what the next thing they told me that they said they argue a lot. So how can they quench or eradicate that in their marriage? I said, what you need to do is go back and understand everything. That is why I don't want to play more music, because a lot of people said there's a lot of music and we are not really enjoying the real talk. I can play music later, but I just need everything to be together. Then I'll play the music, then we'll all dance and enjoy ourselves. But now I'm going to say so that people can listen to it and get, I don't want to break. If I'm starting, I'm not going to break it. I'm not going to play any music. I'm not going to do adverts on it. I want people to make sure that they get the whole dub, they get the whole story, the whole gist, the whole ewenenwe, na get them where the whole yori full package, na get them. So that is what I'm trying to say. And they want the second boyfriend and girl, the second person that called me, they're just boyfriend and girlfriend, but they are in love, but they argue a lot. If this one brings up, the other one will say no. If this one is, then I said, okay, what you need to do, one need to be, there cannot be a master, two master in the boat. One have to go down for one. So you woman, what you need to do, just if you respect your man, he's gonna reciprocate. He's gonna reciprocate. He's gonna respect you back. Just try. Let's see if that one is gonna work. So those are the two areas, the feedback I got, and which are very, very, very okay. And I'm really, really overwhelmed, and I mean, I'm happy to hear that. Yes, those are the areas we see that yes, we are really improving, and people are really getting the positive things from what we are doing. So if you are just let me go back to people who are online and who have commented. I'm sorry if the thing is going too fast. Yeah, thank you, Adedo. But as a couple, you communicate it with your partner, but it's a man or woman You say things like, my hobby, I would like to take 5 minutes, go for a walk, and read a book or study room to get a break. Yeah. But some people don't want to, I mean, because even your husband might not even like it sometimes. Every time will just be with me. One person will get fed up, and at the end of the day, you find out that yes, it's not going to work. You'll not be happy there again. So thank you all for being part of this program. I really appreciate you guys. I'll be taking you back to that music playing behind me. That music, I want everybody to dig it. Let's go and dig it. Let's go and dig it. But don't forget, there are 5 aspects, 5 killing emotions. Oh, sorry, there are 7 in number. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. There are 7 in number, and I want, if you are listening, if you have been following my list, please list it and let everybody, let other people benefit from it as well. Just start typing it, keep typing it, and I want other people to do what? To enjoy from there. Let's dig it a little bit. It is Yori Love Talk Show, whereby they do where everybody say they get written the sense, because it is not common. Yes, I will be right back. Let's go there. Let's play it.
Olúwa ló máa dá mi, Lord I'm waiting, my life is falling. Ìwọ kọ́ ló dá mi, ṣó mọ ìgbà tí wọ́n bí mi. Wọ́n lọ́mọ òṣì, ọmọ ìyá tó ń jírí. Kò tiẹ̀ kún ayé, ṣó mọ kan tí mo ti rí rí. Tẹ́ bá ní kí n sọ, má sọ̀rọ̀, òun ojú rí. Ọlọ́run sọ, ẹ̀yin wèrè ẹ ti kú rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
BMJ on the mix.
Hammer Time Music. Introducing Caesar.
No be say we dey joke, no be say we dey form, no be say we dey form, no be say we dey joke. Ìran bàbá wa ló lè rí, ẹsẹ̀ tí àgbààgbà ọmọ kékeré. Ọba ní ká ṣeré, ẹ máa wí mọ́ mi lágége, ajáwé òbí hàn mi olóṣọ. Yeah, please help me Lord, I'm still on my knees, I've got something to say, this is what I do. Ilé ayé ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́fà bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ fún ọkàn nígbà. Eléko lélẹ́rẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ gúnyán mi kéré. Àmàràn láǹfọ̀n àmà jẹun láìsédè. Olúwa ló mọ̀ọ́lá, kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ọ́lá. Ayé yìí ó máa ga, oh Lord have mercy, forgive me my mistakes. Tó bá jẹ́ mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀, bí ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀. Olúwa mo lálẹ́, máa wó mi nírọ̀gbà mi. Àti kókó mo dàfà, Alpha l'Omega. Jọ dáhùn ẹrù mi ga, wọ́n ti ń pè mí ní nígà. Ṣé kò tiẹ̀ fọ́ ní owó change situation? Olúwa wo mi sàn, ṣó mọ́dún títí mo sàn. Bàbá jọ jẹ́ kí n là jẹ́ fún ọmọ mi ní. Agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí. Láyé olùgbọ́n, agébòrò méje, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé àrẹ̀sà, agébòrò mẹ́fà, a ò máa pèwé lórí. Láyé ìsẹ̀yìn, orin sísá ló kò dé, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ ní ẹ ò rí. Ẹ ò rí.
Yeah. You welcome back on Yori Love Talk Show. Thank you all for being part of this program. I always, you can see, they do. So you see the masquerade behind me. They are wearing, you know, before they are like getting big agbada. Now the agbada is like unique one. All those agbada that only láti fall less, only láti be woshibu. I think they all said sexual hate. Yeah. Because if they want personal space, she said because if they want personal space, then that means there is no more love. Yeah, because when you are together all the time, yes, sometimes from morning till night, even they are not even staying together from morning till night, they will be on phone. What are you discussing? You don't need. Sometimes you give space. You know, I'm can check, and I just say I should check you. How are you doing? And I'm getting back to work. I'm going back to gym, or I'm going back to sleep. You know, try and give space if you really want to enjoy yourself. Adedo said, believe it or not, man. In any relationship, personal space is important because we all need our quiet time, and that's when we take fresh air and refresh. Yeah, it's true. Always, yeah, it's very, very good. Adedo, thank you for that. That's a very good one. Thank you so much. Always looking good, it helps to renew your relationship. Bam, you don't nail them. You really do what? You nail them, bam. In every relationship, if you don't try and look, you know, about the mission of back, all those demo, all those piriri, you need to be doing it. You know, do hair, watch your hair. Don't look like me that sometimes I don't even comb the hair. You know, sometimes somebody said that because you have plenty hair. You tell me that rara. I said thank you. I love that. They say some men can be around you for 24 hours and it could be a fake love. You are just nailing it. Bam. You are talking from experience, honestly, and that can be dangerous. Sometimes when they are even with you that 24 hours, they are trying to see how they can come into you and get. But some ladies or some women don't like that. Why are you avoiding me? Why you don't want to talk to me? Why you don't want to? Because I said it yesterday. I said sometimes when you see that your husband or your wife is trying to avoid you, is trying to keep away from, not keeping away like that. You know, sometimes we need break. Just go, come back. You know, we need to do that. They said, Sister Sheon, the personal space is called night time. Yeah. According to research, every human being needs their quiet time to refresh and take time off when it is time 5 minutes without the kids or any other family members getting involved. Yeah. Shemodebi said, it's because the man is in love. If a man is around his girlfriend, then he's jobless. I'm telling to borrow. What about if the husband and the wife are doing the same job? That's another one. If they are doing the same job, let's look at it that way. Because there are some people that will be they'll be doing the same job. And they need to be together. And doing that, they they can't be in the same office, yes? Because they can't be doing the same thing. Sometimes they will need a break. I will talk about that later. We'll talk about that. Ade Idowu, but as a couple, you communicate with your partner, be it a man or a woman, you should you say things like, my hobby, I would like to take 5 minutes, go for a walk, read a book, or I've read that before. Good night, everyone. I'm not saying it's good night, so I'm not going yet. Well, I'm not going yet, so I'm still here. So I'm just trying to round up, and I just want you to enjoy the music, and that is it. Thank you all for being part of this program. I will see you again tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be talking about is it ideal for you to take your ex as a friend. You know, some people will say, I've dated him before, huh? He's my good friend, or she's my good friend, we are together. Is it good? We'll be talking about it tomorrow, and I'll be bringing it to you. I want everyone to be coming immediately after Noble Police. Immediately after Noble Police, I'll be bringing the show, and we'll be doing it together. Thank you all for being part of this program. Everyone who has contributed one way or the other. And if you know that this topic really impacts a positive impact in your life, please give us a ring and tell us how we can assist more. And again, if you want to be part of this program, you can come in. Though it's a very late night talk, and I know a lot of people might be at work, sleeping, and you know, all those stuff. But it's a late night talk. That's why we call it a love talk show, whereby you have the kids sleeping already. I don't want the kids to now say, "Oh, daddy and mommy so, oh my God." But tomorrow they can listen to it on when they wake up. They can stay here. So, but thank God that we didn't say something that is immoral on this program. Thank you all for being part of this program. I'll be signing off now. I'm yours, Adebayo Adiaga, popularly called Mr. Noble. I'll be signing off now with that music by Caesar on this program. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. If you're in America, I know you are working. I'm signing off now. But London, Africa, I'm saying see you tomorrow. Bye.
Time